everybody. Darell!
All right, Darell! Darell!
What's up, man? It's Darell.
How many are you doing?
5.
Okay.
Everybody
Darell,
always messes up my name. It's okay.
What is it?
My fake name is Darell. My real name is Darell. I don't
Darell,
get mad at
everybody!
people.
Darell!
That's like if my name was Joe's and people called me Joe. It's too close to give a fuck anymore. I don't really care. You know, I want to talk about actors and models and girls who say they're actors and models. If you ever meet a girl who says that she's an actress and a model, she's really not an actor or a model. She's a mattress. Because all she does is lay down on her bed and wait for her sugar daddy to come fuck her. Watch Desperate Housewives and Real Housewives of Atlanta in the Kardashians, and pet her poodle that she takes on the plane and on the bus and everywhere she goes. People just think it's okay to take dogs everywhere. I work at a restaurant. Sometimes people take dogs and they hide them under the table like it's no big deal. They're not people. Newsflash. They're fucking descended from wolves. They belong outside like that cat. The guy had an outside cat. I loved that. That shit was hilarious. That's where cats belong too. Cats are dicks. Except for black cats. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Black cats. Black cats have a bad rap. Why? Why? Because they're black? Are you racist? What? Because they like to come out at night? What? Because they're from the streets? Because they're ghetto? I prefer my cats ghetto, motherfuckers. I don't like straight cats. I don't like white cats from the suburbs. Fuck them. If I see a white cat, I'm gonna be racist all over his face. I might go to Petco tonight and get 5 black cats so I could be with my homies. Yeah, what's up? That's how we live. We chillin'. Sipping Kool-Aid. Watching black people shows. Boondocks. Cosby's. Or we used to watch the Cosby's. You know? And I know a lot of parents and kids that, you know, babysit and things like that. So I always thought of this one joke. I thought it would be cute. I also thought of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie because they have a lot of kids. Skype babysitting. I thought that would be great, right? Because you can't always be with your kids. You know what I mean? Like people that fly around a lot, actors, I don't know, like people that are lawyers, people that have 40, 50-hour week schedules. They can't always be with their kids. So I thought it would be cool to babysit through Skype. Like, because you could still see them. They can't do shit because you're watching them. As long as you instilled fear in them, then they're not just going to fuck with you, because a lot of kids don't listen to their parents. So if they can see you, it doesn't matter. They'll like slap and beat each other up and not give a fuck. But if you have, especially black kids, if my mom back in the day had Skype and my dad had Skype, I wouldn't do shit. I'd sit in the corner and like tap my thumbs and shit. Like, I'm not going to do anything or I'm going to get whooped. Like a motherfucker. You know, and I always thought you could also sexually harass your kids through Skype. You could be like, now bend over, take your diaper off, put the cookie back in the jar. You're on timeout. Don't talk to your daddy like that. I thought you could be a lazy parent, and I thought that was fun. Another thing I want to talk about is the name Seth. I want my son when I grow up to be successful and rich. So I figured that he has to be an actor, because every actor I know is a white Jewish motherfucker named Seth. Seth MacFarlane, Seth Rogen, Seth Meyers, Seth Green from Family Guy, and Austin Powers. The only Seth that we don't know is his third Seth. His name is Seth, and I can't even remember his last name, whatever the fuck his last name is. He's from the Da Vinci Code. His uncle is Ron Howard. Ron Howard directed Da Vinci Code. And he's like this British guy that nobody really knows, but he's rich as fuck too. I was like, damn, I'm gonna name my son Seth. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Maybe he'll have more luck than I did. You know, and then also, another thing that interested me about life, you know what I mean? Other than the name Seth. Because life is, as being a black person, I kind of tend to know a lot of black people. I've been to a lot of barbecues. I know I sound like Barack Obama and Tiger Woods, but believe it or not, I'm from the hood. Actually, I'm from the suburbs. I couldn't lie to you people today. But I noticed about being around black people is that at any given point, if there is not a drink present, that's a drink for white people, they get upset. I always thought that was hilarious, and at the same time, I was scared because they seem to get very hostile when they don't have their drink. I'm like, calm down, Stefan. We can get some lemonade in the next few minutes or so, all right? Why do you always need your drink? And I noticed that I'm also black because I always questioned whether I was white or not, or black or not. I noticed that I was black when I left my drink at work one time, and I got to my car already, and I shut my trunk, I shut my door. I was like, I can just get it tomorrow. I had work tomorrow. I was like, no, I'm gonna get my drink now. It was lemonade and tea mixed together. It was Arnold Palmer. I walked back to work and I got my drink and I made a joke to my friends at work about black people always need their drink. But I was like, you know what? I am black though because I need my drink. It's important. Black people like to drink stuff. Kool-Aid, cognac, Hennessy. I don't drink any of that. I drink chocolate milk. But it's important to have liquid in a black person's body. If they don't, they get scared. One last thing I want to say is I don't like racist people. There's a guy walking around the world. His name is Donald Sterling. We all love him, right? He's a good guy. After 35 years of being an owner in the NBA, he decided he didn't want to see black people. That's like me saying I don't want to see white people at Starbucks or to drink coffee ever. You only get water and pastries, sir. You're white. Don't look any black people in the eyes. That's my time.
All right. Great job. Darell.
Wow, somebody asked me if I was Jewish the other day, and I said, no, if I was, I'd be in the movies. Wow.
You too, man.
Anyway, let's keep this going.